YouTube. Alright, today's video is all about how us young people, we have the world in our hands. We have the world in our hands. Trust and believe that. Let me tell you why. Okay. And I'm talking about young men like me. I'm 20 years old. But especially young men in positions like I'm in right now. Okay, 20 years old, no girlfriend, no kids, no bills, no major responsibilities. So, essentially, that's basically like we have the world in our hands, bro. We can do anything. We can do anything. We can be anything. But we have to be smart in doing those actions. Let me tell you why. So, okay, if you're 20 years old, you don't have no bills, no car note, no rent, no kids, no girlfriend, kids can wait, those girls will always be there. Focus on you. And during this time, you need to be developing skills. You need to get you a job. You need to start increase your income. You need to get multiple bases of income. And in doing that, the payoff is going to be so much better than the 20-year-olds out here, having kids and doing whatever the fuck they want to do and not focused about anything and just jumping in big major purchases and making major decisions that's going to come back and haunt them later on. And like, bro, seeing a 20-year-old that I know ain't got no money with a brand new car. Well, okay. Let me tell you this story, bro. I had a classmate. Brand new car. They got that brand new car. Now fast forward, what, 3 years, 2.5 years, 4 years after graduation, they ain't even got their car. They ain't even driving their car. The car got repoed. And the same thing with kids. What a lot of people don't focus on. I want to have sex. I want to just play my dick here, there. I want to pop pussy everywhere. Okay, doing that. Okay, now you pregnant. Now you got a baby on the way. Okay, you 20 years old, 19, 20 years old, 21 years old. You ain't got no experience about life. You ain't nothing but a baby yourself. And you want to just sit here and... That's one thing I don't understand, bro. If you're not financially set, or not financially conscious, or don't know how much money is coming in and how much money is going out, what is the purpose of having a fucking child? You still a baby yourself. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like having a child and bringing that child into a situation that you already been through, knowing that I was a baby. When I was a baby, my mom ain't had shit. 1-bedroom apartment, 1 mattress in the whole house, in the whole apartment. 1 mattress, no table, box TV, small box TV. I'm talking about like a 19-inch box TV. I'm eating on the floor. Every day. By roaches, I'm killing roaches on the ground. It's like 3, 4, or 5 years old. I'm killing roaches, eating on the ground, Okay, would you want your child to go through that? Eating ramen noodles in a bowl on the floor, killing roaches at the exact same time he eating. Come on now. If I've been through a situation like that, why would I want my child to go through the exact same situation? Why would I bring my child into a situation where I'm not financially set to support and take care of a child? That makes zero sense to me. What is the reason? Why do you want this child? I understand. I understand accidents happen, and I'm not telling nobody to go out and get no abortion. I don't believe in abortion, but at the end of the day, the way things going, women's body is their purpose and whatever the fuck they said it is. So a woman's body ain't got shit to do with me. I'm just saying, why do you want this child to come into a situation where they're not gonna be able to be taken care of fully like they should? And I understand all of us been through something. All of us came through hardships and shit like that. But why would you want to bring a child into this world, into this evil world? There's already enough shit going on. Why would you want to bring a child into this world? Come on now. Think. But if everybody thought before they did something, 99% of the things that have happened probably wouldn't even happen. 9/11 wouldn't happen. Hitler wouldn't happen. Shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? But back to the topic and conversation about us young people having the world in our hands. Bro, you understand, bro? You get you a job, you ain't got no bills, so money really ain't coming out like that. Yeah, your mom and your dad might ask for some money, but it may not be a lot. It may not be a lot. It might be a lot compared to you. But think about some people got it so good, they get a job, their parents don't ask for shit. But a lot of people don't have that. But if you're in that situation, I need you to stack up. I need you for the next 5 years, stack up, invest in better skills, save your money, invest your money, because the key to getting rich is not about how much money you have or how much money you make. It's all about how much money you're keeping and how much money you're saving and how much money you're investing and the assets that you build along the way. We know that. We got that down pat. So if I'm working at my job, okay, 20 years old, working my job, saving money, investing money the right way, no kids, no girl, investing fully on me and bettering myself, you ain't got no choice but to go up. You ain't got no choice. What are we talking about? You ain't got no choice but to go up. You ain't got no choice but to get better. You ain't got no choice but to create the better version of yourself over time. And trust me, bro, those kids can wait. That girl will always be there. You don't need to go to no fucking party where everybody finna get outrageously drunk. Next thing you know, somebody finna start shooting and fighting. Now we got a dead body. You don't need that. You need to take time and invest in you. Because at the end of the day, after all that shit is done with, you still, bruh, at the end of the day, bruh, you will always have you. And you have no choice but to always have you and what's in the best interest of you. So why wouldn't I take advantage of the situation that I have at hand and not have no kids at a young age when I'm not financially set? Not worried about no girls and falling into lustful temptation. Not going out and buying no brand new car and setting myself behind where I gotta spend 48 years paying on a car that's gonna depreciate the moment that I drive it off the lot. Why would I do that? Or why wouldn't I take this Kia Optima that I have right here, buy some brand new parts on it, and it's already paid off? Why wouldn't I do that? Until the time comes when I can go to that car lot till the time comes when I can go to that car lot and handpick any car or cars that I want. Why wouldn't I make the best financial decisions for myself right now instead of going out and making bad financial decisions, instead of bringing a child into this world, knowing that this child is going to have to suffer and go through the hardships that I went through, or maybe worse. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Make better decisions for you, bro, and don't listen to nobody else. I'm not asking you to listen to me. I'm just, cause I'm nothing but a guy on YouTube just talk to his phone. You don't have to listen to anything I'm talking about. You can go to the next person. There are billions of fucking YouTubers. You can go listen to them. I'm just asking you, or I'm telling you, make the best decision and think before you do. Please think before you do, bro. It will help you long for the rest of your life. Think before you do. Just think before you do. Just think before you do. And that is the full message of this video. Like, comment, subscribe. And if you don't like, comment, subscribe, I really don't care. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good shit like that. And I'm out.